Now I know what I have. Kevin, do you need glasses?
What?
Do you need glasses?
No.
Here, you've told me that you... Huh? Don't you need glasses?
No.
I thought you said you do.
I think they look cool. I have fake ones.
God, I fucking hate that. You and my friend Zach do the same thing. You buy glasses to look cool, and it's insulting to people who actually do wear glasses.
It's not a fashion thing.
Yeah. As someone who used to wear glasses, I'm still offended.
You used to wear glasses?
He had LASIK.
Yeah. I told you this. You know this.
Yeah, he had LASIK.
Oh, there he is, Gabe. I don't see it, Gabe.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't see it.
No, hang on. I don't see it.
I don't see it. That's right. I don't see it, Gabe.
Gabe removes his glasses.
Oh, that's me recording the entire time.
For those of you in the audience, if Chris decides to keep this in, up to him. I took my glasses off to say I can see
This was a test, but I think I'm just going to put this in.
The whole screen is so blurry, by the way. I can't see anything.
Here, Gabe, try playing.
You know what? Fine.
The blurry challenge. Hold on one second.
Yeah, hang on. Sure. I'll try playing. Hi, guys. Welcome back to GaCKpack. Chris is pointing at me, and also Kevin's pointing at me, but for different reasons.
That's right.
Plot twist.
And now I'm pointing at Kevin and Gabe.
So, after the footage Chris puts in of me trying to play this game for like a couple of minutes with no glasses on and it being absolutely horrendous, here we are in Deep Nest because we need to get the tram pass, and we've now got the Lumafly lantern, which means we can see a little better in the dark, but it's not perfect.
Now we can go to dark places now, and it won't be dark. It'll be kind of dark, but
it'll be kind of dark, but only kind of.
But my favorite kind of dark.
Kevin?
When did we get a lantern?
I don't remember.
The last episode. We were farming,
Geo?
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, you just bought it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember.
Yeah, we just a farm.
That's pretty far.
Is this the super dark room that,
not here. No, not, that's actually just for an I looked it up, by the way. The thing I was stressing out about the entire time was for something completely optional. And arbitrary.
Oh, really?
I believe it leads us... We're gonna go back for it, but it's not necessary. It leads us to another spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it a cool spell?
It's an up B. It's actually it's actually one of the most damaging. It's, I don't remember the name of it. Basically, we, like, scream upwards and have, like, a huge shockwave.
Ooh,
like,
that's cool.
We have a big, like a cone of damage and overhead.
Okay.
That does a lot of damage to flying enemies, or enemies we just get underneath of. Like, if their hitbox is really big.
Okay.
And it does a lot of damage.
Cool.
So we are going to head back to that at some point.
Speaking about damage.
That's right. Yeah, here we go. Woo!
You do like them slides.
Ooh.
You like that fucking sonic boom dash.
Ooh, ouch.
Nice. Nicely done.
How do you stop yourself mid?
You jump.
Sorry. Hey, look, you made it through.
Good job. You did it.
Minimal damage.
Deep Nest gives me such anxiety.
Anxiety.
Cause it's fucking terrible down here.
Talking about anxiety.
Yeah, talking about anxiety.
And there
Whoa, that's anxiety right there.
Back from dead.
Why did he get back up? Scarier, too.
Because there's something else in him.
Ew.
Oh, really?
I think that's what it is, yeah. He's, like, infected with something. So after you kill him, the other thing wakes up.
Oh, no.
This Deep Nest is, even in the lore, one of the most, like, brutal environments in all of Hallow Nest.
It's like the fucking Las Plagas from Resident Evil 4. You kill the dude, and the parasite pops out.
It's like round 2, mother,fucker, and you're like,
right.
thanks!
It's like, how?
Like, oh, God, your head looks like that.
He doesn't even look dead. He just... Oh, wait.
Here it comes.
Oh, man.
Ugh.
Delayed reaction.
I don't like him.
Yeah, I don't either, because you walk away from them, suddenly you've got, like, you kill a row of, like, 4 of those guys, like you're used to in the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Then you come back, and they're all just fucking scuttling after you.
Yeah.
It's just anything
that,
even
like... scuttle's not a good word.
Resembles a spider, I don't like.
That's true. You look spider-like.
Except for Spider-Man.
Except for Spider-Man.
Because he's more man than Spider.
It's true.
Dude,
Except that one...
You wouldn't like Ben Reilly after he gets mutated then, huh?
No.
I don't get that reference.
Oh, okay, so sometimes I go on wiki deep dives. I have never dealt with actual comic books, but I like the lore in comics a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know the Jackal, right? Spider-Man villain?
Yes.
He's a geneticist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he made a clone of Spider-Man.
Yes.
Okay.
The Scarlet Spider is the clone, but his name is Ben Reilly, and at one point his DNA became unstable.
He transformed into like a man spider.
Yeah, he had like big, like he actually had like almost like a spider face.
That's literally the storyline, like season 2 of the '90s Spider-Man cartoon.
Yeah,
where it was
actual
actually
Peter Parker
became
the man spider.
Yeah,
Oh.
Peter Parker actually became
because
the spider.
his genetics was kept mutating.
Yeah.
It wasn't because of a jackal.
Yeah, no, the Jackal wasn't involved in that.
Yeah, no,
or a scientist
for,
named Jackal.
Ben Reilly, it was it was the Jackal.
Right. No, I love Ben Reilly. I love Scarlet Spider's design. Like that. There's no lines on the red suit, and he's got that cool rip-up hoodie.
Yeah.
He's like
I
a
feel
blue
like if I
hoodie.
saw it, I would recognize it if I saw
He
it.
wears a utility belt.
Yeah.
He's got his
Web shooters?
Web shooters?
Yeah.
They're on the outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
They look more like Natasha's like stingers.
Okay.
You know, from
Yeah, Black
Avengers.
Widow. Yeah.
Yeah, Black Widow. And like his red suit has no webs on it. Like it's all just smooth.
Okay.
And he's always like cell shaded, like extra just shadows every time. But there's extra like thick black lines shading. In all of his comics, it's just the artist's style.
Right.
And in the new Spider-Verse movie, they have him.
He was in it?
Yeah, he's in the second Spidey movie.
No, I saw it.
Spider-Verse, yeah.
Yeah, Across the Spider-Verse?
Across the Spider-Verse.
Just barely. Let me talk to him for a brief minute.
Okay.
I think he's gonna play a bigger part in the next one though, because he was on Miguel's team.
Yeah.
Oh,
when
was
they
he?
went to
He was very broody.
they were hunting down Miles.
Gotcha.
He's very brooding and very emo, and that's kind of how he is too. He's kind of like just a really unhappy guy.
I mean,
his genetics keep destabilizing. It's happened multiple times in the comics.
I would also be unhappy.
And a couple times he's tried to kill Spider-Man. I think like the Jackal like kept like telling him like, if you do this it'll like stabilize you or whatever. Like also trying to find his own identity because people kept thinking of him as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's almost more like an anti-hero, but he still does the right thing. And
Right.
He doesn't kill villains, but he's a lot more brutal from what I remember.
It's because he's got more trauma.
Yes, he's a lot more angsty. And I think he's based, afterwards he moves to Houston, moves to Texas. And he realizes there's not a lot of skyscrapers. There's a lot more rural neighborhoods, so he's got to figure that one out.
It's hard to travel around.
Yeah. He starts like roller skating, but uses his webs to attach to the back of a bus or something.
That's cool.
No, he doesn't. I was making that up.
Damn.
I was saying like, what if? Sorry, I thought my tone was like.
What if he webs up and makes his own skyscrapers?
Oh my.
What, the skyscraper's made of web?
Yeah. We can web to him.
That's a lot of
I'm just
web.
gonna build this for later.
I don't have a skyscraper, so I'm gonna build one.
I really like that. Yeah, Tramp Pass.
He can make his own, like...
Oh, we got it here.
I mean, there's still, like,
Head to the Ancient Basin.
what's it
Get
called?
towards one of my favorite bosses of the entire game.
There's still telephone poles. You can swing on those.
Yeah, but they're not as high. You don't get as much track. You don't get as much like momentum.
Yeah.
Well, this is where the spider buggy comes back into play.
A spider buggy?
Yeah, you know the spider buggy?
What's the spider buggy?
Oh, it's an old toy line.
Oh,
I gave Spider-Man his... It was in the comic book, too, like the really old one.
His own, like, vehicle?
It's a vehicle.
Oh my
it's it's a Doom buggy that looks like Spider-Man.
Every character has to have their own
It was
vehicle.
he won it from like a game show or like a car salesman in the comic.
A car salesman?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's basically like a toy thing.
Right.
Yeah, to sell more toys.
Sell more toys.
It's like Transformers, basically.
Yeah. And they showed it in the Spider-Verse for like the Peter Parker
Yes, Lifeblood.
like the one that had it all together.
Yeah.
He had like his own spider cave.
Oh, that's
And it
funny.
had like parked.
Now we've got
stuff.
Terry.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Lifeblood.
Speaking of the old Spider-Man cartoon, can we just talk about how dumb the writing of that sometimes is?
There's so long since Which one do you like? You mean like the
90s
one from his like Spider Powers or something like that?
Spider Blood.
Yeah, that one, yeah. It's like the late, it's like the 90s. I'm not even from the 2000s.
It's 90s.
I saw it all the time. That was my first introduction to the Spot, actually. as a villain. He was like robbing a bank, I remember. And
I haven't gotten that far.
Really threw Spider-Man for a loop.
I've only I finished the second. I finished the second season, but
where are you going?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
We're playing footsie right now.
Oh, that's right.
Going in on this, cool?
I gotta keep my feet flat. I forgot how ticklish my feet are sometimes. No, my feet are actually unbearably ticklish sometimes.
Oh, you hear that, people?
That's right. Kevin, hey, Kevin, did you hear that?
Yeah.
No cat tongues, please. No, so their cats lick my feet, please. That's kind of weird. I mean, I'm ticklish.
But so there's a moment in like one of the episodes of Spider-Man. It's the season where he's like Man Spider, and Morbius is also involved in that season. He's like plays a big part.
Morbin time.
It's Morbin time. But there's a moment where fucking Morbius is like on the outside of a building. So for reference, Morbius looks nothing like Spider-Man. His outfit is completely different. He doesn't wear a mask, and whereas Spider-Man swings and scales on buildings, Morbius flies. So I am baffled when the characters in the show like see. I guess he's like, they're in one building and they're looking across the street, and he's like flying in front of another building, and they're all like, "It's Spider-Man," and I'm saying, my couch like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I get that it's at a distance, but Morbius is wearing like a black leather jacket, not wearing a mask. He's fucking flying. How do you confuse that for Spider-Man?
From a distance.
Oh,
the webs are like very not visible.
That's not how that works. He is He's floating in the air with a black leather coat, no red, no blue. And they're all like, "It's Spider-Man." I was like, okay, I can get it's kind of a kid show, but like you're really pushing it. There's no fucking way you can confuse those two.
Do you want to hear a fun fact about the show?
It's just so like, why? Like,
I love this so much.
The original, like, let's say the creators of the show.
I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna see if I can find pictures of them, put it in the video for comparison.
Check this out.
In case none of you know what I'm talking about, like, why don't you like look at these pictures and tell me how you could possibly get those confused, even at a distance? Go on, Kevin.
Yeah, well, the creator of the show is not a comic book fan. It's not like they don't write about superheroes. They chose to write about relationships. That was their plot going on in the show.
Right, I do remember that, which is weird because Peter's kind of a player because he's like trying to simultaneously go out with Mary Jane and
Black Cat.
Yeah, Black Cat
at the same time. I'm like, this is weird.
I'm torn between the two of them.
Does Gwen Stacy ever show up?
No, not the '90s one.
Yeah,
really?
I don't think she ever showed up, which is funny because that was his original like love interest.
That
in the
was,
comics.
yeah.
That was one of the things I really give props to Andrew Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man for.
Mm-hmm.
Was that
like
Gwen Stacy was like the first one.
Yeah.
But they never had time to bring in an MJ.
That's right.
I liked Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I liked that a lot. That's my favorite.
It wasn't bad.
I'd say, I mean, you know, out of the three of them, obviously he's like last place for me, but I still like it a lot.
Yeah, it still
like
wasn't
my
bad.
places are still high up. I like how he gave Spider-Man like, I don't know, a lot more like personality and interest almost instead of having to be awkward or always able to just immediately like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man always felt like without any reason he was really smart. Like they didn't even like bullshit any rationale behind him figuring
he's
things
just smart.
out.
I like that they showed the process for the third Spidey, Tom Holland.
Yeah, Tom
Holland.
Holland's
He made
Spider-Man.
the webs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
Because he did that in the comics. He'd make his own.
Yeah,
web.
Which
and they implied, and then they showed that Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man also made his own.
Yeah.
We never see the process.
Yeah, but
he
he took some from Oscorp.
He took the formula from Oscorp.
There was like a thread.
Yeah, he took the formula because Oscorp was working on everything in that Spider-Man universe was made by Oscorp originally.
Okay.
Like a lot of the villains were just going to be guys in power suits.
Right, I do know that
His
at the end of the second one.
His spider gave him powers was from Oscorp.
Was from Oscorp, yeah. And he stole a formula for like man-made webbing as like a construction aid.
Yeah, it was like a very thin wire, strong as steel.
Yeah,
super light.
Yeah, inspired by Spider Steel.
But he like reformatted it so it would work for his web shooting.
Yeah, he was able to also change up the like the elasticity and stickiness of it, so he could
Yeah.
make better netting or ones to hold up like rubble.
He altered the stuff.
And
So,
also
like-
then he made insulated webbing in the second movie for Electro, which was really neat. And he tested the voltage. I like that scene a lot.
Like he shot like a car battery or something.
and then it fried the web, it caught it on fire.
That's funny.
It was a cool scene.
Obviously, Gabe, are you gonna?
Sorry, I was just scratching my ear. And
Okay,
I was
sorry.
really into the conversation.
I know, it's
Also,
okay, it's all right.
I wanted to take a minute as well because we're entering one of my it's not necessarily my favorite in terms of environment, but I love this area.
I do want to say, did something change while you went inside that place? 'Cause everything looks gray.
That's just the area now.
Oh, it's just the area. Whoa.
We're welcome to the Ancient Basin, my
Oh.
friends.
Ooh, I like the look of this.
Noir.
Very nice. Ooh. Oh, that's a dead dude. Never mind. I thought that was a dude.
The fountain, though.
Look
The
at that.
weird thing.
Ooh.
A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hallownest's pale king relieve you of your burden.
Whoa.
Drop a geo into the fountain.
All Geo?
All geo?
I think you have to donate a certain amount, you can get a charm out of it.
Oh, okay.
So, plus we don't
Who's
really.
humming?
Oh fuck! Wait, I realized Porterford's right there, and we need Gio to buy his map.
Yeah, I hear him. I hear his hums.
Oh god, I fucked up.
So, my experience with Spider-Man, because, like, obviously I knew about him from the comics. I think I've seen some, like, old shows.
Stuff gathering swarm.
But and then I eventually saw the original Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to
So color me surprised when the Andrew Garfield movies came out, or maybe even before then, and I found out that Spider-Man made his webbing. And I was like, that's dumb. Tobey Maguire's is better. And then I realized, no, Spider-Man's always made his own webbing.
Yeah,
Tobey
even the
Maguire's the
90s
one that's weird.
Yeah, even
Yes,
in the 90s,
yes.
remember his first interaction with the Green Goblin in the 90s cartoon? He, like, broke his web shooters
Yeah.
like, mid-air.
Yeah, it's
Which was
hard
so
to just
cool.
do.
Such
And, but that was my thing. It's like, but that's so weird because, like, how can you be Spider-Man if you don't have your own, if you can't make your webbing? Like, just to me, like, even now, I still think Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, like, makes the most sense because he can make his own webs.
Well, they wanted something a little more like eerie, more power, like a different thing.
Yeah.
For Toby,
Right.
because the director of this usually did like creepy, scary.
Yeah,
movies.
yeah, Sam Raimi.
Sam Raimi.
Fail.
But it was just something that I just felt like, well, cause,
Right.
like, it's just like learning about, it's like, hey, Spider-Man makes his own webbing. It just felt weird because I feel like shooting his own web, like,
Making his own-
Spider-Man, that just
Right.
makes sense.
Right.
So in the second movie where he loses his powers,
Yeah,
they wanted to show him running out of webs.
that makes sense.
You know, because
It's
he
like a
did that all the
reference.
time in the
Yeah,
comics.
yeah,
and,
his cartridges, yeah.
Yep.
Costs money. He always doesn't have enough backup.
I fucking love the interaction between the three of them in the No
Yeah,
Way Home.
yes.
We're like, wait, you can shoot your own webs?
How does that work?
I mean to pry, but we can't do that.
Yeah, I love the awkwardness of
I love
all
it.
the other two asking. He's like, I just do it. You guys can't do that.
But
You
he's like,
describe
no,
breathing
dude.
air.
he's like humble because he's like, well, hold on, you guys can actually make your webbing, which is very impressive in its
Yeah.
own right.
Yeah. It was such good writing between
Oh,
all
yeah.
the different Spider-Man.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Spider-Man's.
That movie was awesome.
I like, yeah, can I get your phone number later? He's talking about Spidey's.
I love they keep like choosing the wrong Peter Parker when they're trying to find
Yeah.
him the first time.
No, I loved it. I liked
That was
how
a great movie. I love
MJ
that.
was like, prove you're Spider-Man. He's like, really?
He goes. Does he go up on the ceiling to like clean up the dust
Yeah.
webs or something?
He's
The
like,
cobwebs.
really?
Yeah,
the
he
ceiling?
climbs up on the ceiling.
Yeah.
she threw bread at him. And it's just like,
Yeah,
I thought you had the Peter tingle. He's like,
I forgot what
I
they
love
called
that.
it. It was the Peter Tingle.
because Aunt May always said that. It was funny.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, but not for bread.
I really hope they do. What was it, Kevin? What did you reach your phone for?
No, it's just
Who is that?
Contacted you.
my brother texted me.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 He's a fan of the show.
Okay. You say so. All right. Yeah.
Oh, he told me about the capture card.
Oh, okay.
I asked him about earlier.
Okay. Cool.
It's going to upgrade our stuff we got.
Sweet. I really hope they make another Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland because I just want to know like if there's a way to like, because it's such like
They're planning more, actually.
I hope
Yeah,
the
yeah.
next movie with Venom is gonna. Besides his own third movie, I think the next movie involving Venom is gonna be a Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Oh, really?
You sure?
think
Well,
so.
they have a different They're in different universes.
But remember, Tom Hardy's Venom briefly went
Yeah,
to,
hanging
left
out
something
some behind.
behind.
Yeah.
Which I thought was neat.
Yeah, I like that.
And funny at the end. Because like,
yeah.
they added him. And I'm glad they finally had, like, sort of a Sinister Six going on for his movie.
For who? For Tom Holland's?
The all of them. The Tom Holland movie with all the Spideys.
Oh yeah,
They brought all their villains.
Not like all together, but like
yeah, because they weren't really working together.
Yeah, but it
yeah.
was like the Sinister
it was kind of
Six.
like it. It was kind of like it. Yeah, I really like the end of that movie where it's like, I don't know. It just felt like. It's a bittersweet victory because like he saved the world, but he lost his aunt, and like nobody knows who he is.
Yeah.
Like he lost everybody, which I like. I like when there's actually like real consequences.
Right.
It's
And-
like it's long lasting too.
Yes.
Plus, I like how they like it makes more sense why everyone hates him. Why J. Jonah Jameson hates him. Spider-Man's a menace
Well,
because
hold on.
they blamed him for Mysterio's death.
Right.
Yeah, but
but
that was-
That Peter Parker's
that
a
was
menace.
before everyone got mind wiped. Because I don't. What's the state of the world at that point?
Yeah, but he still.
I think
Spider-Man
Spider-Man was still blamed,
killed.
But
He still
Peter
blamed him.
Parker wasn't revealed to be Spider-Man.
Right.
Okay.
So they blamed Spider-Man after that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Spider-Man was still to blame for
For Mysterio dying.
Yeah.
Mysterio's death.
And then he has to live on his own.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I want to see a fall. I want to see if there's a way Peter can recover from that.
I hope he finds a way to get back to MJ.
Yeah, I hope so too, and his other friend too. What was his friend's name?
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I know, right? He's like in every single movie. He's like a main character. I don't remember his name.
I'll remember his guy in the chair.
Guy in the chair.
Which is such a good like phrase for that type
Yeah.
of character.
It really is.
That like that position.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, that guy.
I love the first movie. I forget what he's doing, but
Hey,
he's
what-
in like
what
in the
happened there?
school. What happened where?
It was like an explosion of yellow.
Yeah, I killed this.
Yeah,
thing.
he killed an enemy.
Yeah, but it was around you when you charged. And it
Oh,
stayed
that
there
was-
for
that's-
a second.
Kevin has not been paying much attention, has he? Hey, Kevin,
We've been
that's
talking
a
about
chart we
Spider-Man.
got. It's called Spore Shroom. These do
Whoa.
damage to enemies.
Cool.
They don't do a lot of damage, but it helps keep you doing damage in a fight if you have to heal a bunch.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
not
you
sure
can't
if
do
I
it
even
now.
noticed it work either. Oh, what a great spot. No, you didn't get hit. Sweet. I love the first Spider-Man movie, Tom Holland one, where his friend is in the computer lab and a
Yeah.
teacher catches him. He's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, watching porn."
I love that.
That's so good.
uh,
Oh, crap. Where am I? I am getting a little lost because I don't have the map, but I was looking for Geo to buy the map.
now you have Geo.
But I
dude,
need to
buy
get
the
back
map.
to the map. I need to get back to Cornifer. Oh, okay, shortcut.
Sweet.
Also, the boss is this way, and I know we're running out of time, though. I'm just like... Oh,
Gabe,
jeez. You guys
I-
are going to get to fight my favorite boss.
Gabe, don't worry. We're gonna die, then it's gonna go to you, and everything will be good.
Okay, well, I recommend we use your controller after this.
Yeah, you're having
Feels
problems.
like Kevin's is getting worse.
Oh.
That was from me.
Okay.
That fall was from me.
Okay.
It feels like Kevin's is getting a little bit worse.
Okay. All right.
Also-
We'll give mine a shot.
This is a bench, but we also have one just a little up higher from here.
Okay.
The traversal in this area is not actually that bad. I'd say the boss run from the tram, because the tram's got a bench in it,
Okay.
to down here isn't nearly as bad as other places, because these are the only enemies. They take a couple hits, they're dead. So,
Hey, Kevin, I have bad news for you. Me and Tyler have been playing a Pokemon game together. She's been playing Hey,
Hey, let's go.
yeah, Hey, Let's Go, Eevee. I've been playing the
Yeah.
Pikachu version.
let's go Pikachu.
Thank you,
Go
yeah.
Pikachu.
Yeah,
And
Eevee.
Let's Go,
Yeah.
Eevee. I'm sorry to say, she and I both... Because we told you, right, that our friend/rival's name is Kevin.
Yeah.
We named him after you. Sorry to say, Kevin, that we both beat you as champion of the Pokemon
Aw.
League last week.
I guess I should buy one of those games and also name my rival Kevin.
Which I feel so bad because your rival, gets to be champion and he immediately loses the next battle to you. Like
That's
that is
fair.
so. I'm so sorry that
That's
happened.
what happened in Red and Blue.
I'm so sorry that happened to you, Kevin.
Oh God!
Sorry that happened to you twice. We both beat you pretty badly.
It's all right.
Yeah, this stuff's getting awkward. What time we got, Chris?
Not long.
Is it? Is
Minute
it
48.
Minute 48?
Chris? Is it clobbering time yet?
Not yet.
Oh,
Listen, I
man.
will work us back up to the bench, and then we'll just call it there.
Okay, that works.
Guess I'll just hang out with Human Torch some more.
Kevin, you're being a dork.
Waiting for This is gonna be like a Marvel episode.
It really might be.
It's gonna be
Speaking
a
of-
marvel to watch.
Oh! You guys see what he did there?
Gabe, that's a fantastic joke you got.
It's so funny.
I grew it myself.
I grew it.
You grew in your lab.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will check you out as you check us out.
Hey.
I will
We'll
check
be checking
you
each
out.
other out
Not in a weird way.
in a completely platonic way because you agreed to watch us.
In an
and we agreed to watch you.
in an
All right, bye.
in an outside of your window at night kind of way. Goodbye, everybody.
By the way, how you doing?
Kevin is single and he is ready to mingle.
Mm-hmm.